up, everybody? So today we got S15 over here. I know everybody was wondering, so what's up with S15? I know you guys caught on fire a couple months ago now, and we've been really busy, and we are doing mic, 350Z. If you guys know this lately on the video, but today we want to give you some updates on this, and I want to give you updates on other cars. Everybody was wondering, so today that's what we're gonna do. Alright, I'll show you the current status on this one. So, guys, as we talked about last video, firewall is still not cut, okay? And these are still burnt. Probably not gonna paint or gonna paint. I still haven't decided. Because of that intake, you can close look at it now that it's over. This part was broke and caused the fuel injector to whole lifted up, so whole thing was spraying and caught everything on fire. That's what exactly happened. Now I'm started to putting a stock intake, as you can see, and I just recently got clutch installed over there, clutch master that was melted before. If you guys didn't notice.
Whoa, did that melt too? I've never seen that.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, this is like your stock.
Yeah, this is a stock one. Yeah.
I was like, wow, no way that bent during the fire.
No, that didn't. So like, this was the, so I'm actually today, somehow, it's out of nowhere. Today the guy from the company that sold me this parts messaged me today. He was asking me a couple questions. Like, actually, let's look it up. He said, so he asked me, hey, this car being used nitrous? Absolutely no nitrous, okay? Number 2 question he asked is, did you use any spacer injectors? So on the what size injectors? I'm like, you know what? I have brand new injector, dynamic brand 1300. Came with muzzle works, which I bought completely brand new injector dynamic, and that's the way that got installed. Like, I mean, I'm not god or mechanic, but very simple Ford. There's a bolt, you just put it in the hole. So that's what I did. I don't think we did anything wrong on that department, but hopefully they send me new one at this point, because I could use the money after I sell it and get some money back towards this. Now I got myself a new wire harness, came in for 3rd time, and it's in, and then we are basically waiting on, so this fuel rail doesn't fit, unfortunately. It hits the stock intake, so I bought a new one. We're just waiting on that. And then we're gonna gotta get couple fuel clamp, and then new lines, obviously, new oil line, cause got melted, and should be ready to test it out. So hopefully, right now we are currently on November. It's coming up November tomorrow. So hopefully in 1 month, I hopefully be able to start it up, just so I know the car runs good, what we gotta do next, stuff like that. So that's where we at with S15. Honestly, I love the way you drive, and I will be driving this car a lot next year. So
more fire extinguishers?
Well, speaking of that, I know on the comment, if you guys look at our bio content we had, everybody was saying what was the expression system?
Fire as suppression system, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, yeah, sure, I'll do it, because who catch on fire twice in not even two years apart? Yeah, that's my luck. So I'm probably thinking about installing it, but I don't know how soon. Like, I'm dying to drive it, so maybe once the car is like started to give me a problem, then I'll do it. But that's where we are. Probably going to do that at some point, because we learned that lesson already at this point. And I have a Skyline, this light here, never give me any issue, like beating on it for 5 years, and has not even one single oil drop on leaks. So I never thought I would need that day, but this car made me realize I do need it, so I'll probably put that on this car. So those of you guys know, if you are watching our channel and watching our stuff, we just recently finally put this back together, probably less than a month. Thanks God to my boys at the body shop place. He helped me out. Without them, I still don't have the car ready to go. So thank you to them. And this car, like I said, never gave me any problem. It's great. It's been great to me. And unfortunately, I really love the way the S15 drive more than this, but it's a great car, you know. I built this 5 years ago from about to be now, and you just simply, you know our name. It's R34, and I just love this car, you know. So, but as I drifting more, I'm realizing, the S15 or S chassis car is probably the best to drive handling wise compared to these. After you get more experience. But I love this car. This car gonna be painted sometime, hopefully between early next year, and I can't wait to show you guys a new color on this. So that's the next step with this car. Obviously my brand new bumper got destroyed on the rear a little bit, so I gotta fix that, but that's minor stuff, So stay tuned on the new color that's coming up on this car. Alright, so this is Mike Z. It's basically simple Z, but I'm glad this is such a simple Z. This is completely stuck currently. We just finally got running, if you guys watching our channel. What we want to show you guys is that I believe Z is the most affordable starting point to a drift car. Mike is personally, he never drifted in real life yet. So I wanna show you guys what you need to actually do so you can get the car drifted ready, what you should be doing. Or we're gonna actually go, as you guys know, we bought a drift ticket. We're gonna go drifting with this condition right here. No angle kit, not even great tires, not even racing seats, everything is basically stuck. And we're gonna go drift. I'm gonna do some sliding, see if it's driftable. Mike gonna be drifting most of the time, and then we're gonna talk at the end of the day. So what do we need so we can do better drifting? That's kind of like interesting part to me right here. What do you think about that, Mike?
Pretty interesting. I mean, it's my first time, so I'll be just spinning out. But
yeah, I mean, obviously you're gonna spin out. Ain't nobody gonna do great on the day one, but so that's good. We had some hiccup, but car is finally running. So stay tuned on the Z project. So next one we got is R34 Coupe. So this year already, 9 months ago now, this car is finally got painted, thinking we are driving this year. Unfortunately, if you guys watching our video, this car have some problem with turbo, and we don't know what's wrong with it yet. So as you guys notice, my car actually moved, ready to be lifted up for some time soon. What we're gonna be doing is we find out, or hopefully some of you guys know this car, maybe can give me some advice. We are basically stuck right here, right? So what's happening is we rebuilt a precision turbo, which in the box right there,
brand new,
right? Came back, put it back in the car if you guys watching again, and it's still smoking, right? So, and at this point we don't know what to do, right? And we are kind of lost. But as I do some research, obviously RB26 came with twin turbo, and they have a 2 drain plug. And right now I'm using the front side of it, but I'm thinking, I don't know, I'm not about mechanic, but I'm thinking for some reason still getting clogged for something. So I'm gonna open up the back side of it, have 2 drain maybe, so it won't come back up. I don't know. Maybe what do you guys think about that on thought? And I would, at this point I just don't wanna do nothing about it. So I'm gonna try it out, and hopefully that's the problem. But that's where we are with this car. I can't wait to drive it. I wanna finish the turbo, so hopefully non-smoking, so we can get tuned in, and I wanna drive this thing more than everybody else in the world. It's great that it's a beautiful car that's sitting in here, but
it's literally 70 degrees out.
Yeah, I would love to drive it. So hopefully next year we are taking this car to car show or even street drive. Just so you guys know, our channel name is R34, and this is my dream car, and I'm working on it. So hopefully this will be a good car sometime soon. So that's where we are with this. This we don't really post it yet, so you guys probably don't know. We have another SR20, this right here, just sitting right now. It's basically brand new, piston, everything, head, everything turbo brand new, Garrett turbo, G-ready, every oil pump new, everything is new on here, right? So what's happening with, long story short, 2 years ago I would say, it's crazy, it's already 2 years now. one of the guy reached out to me on the Instagram, say my S15 runs great and sounds great, and I love the blue. Okay, now that's a team color. I can't paint, for them same color because it's a team color. That's one of the color, and I won't paint for nobody unless it's our team. So, but what we can do is I can try to help you to make it like the way that I built my car. So I use G-Ready and the same turbo, same everything, because he liked the way that sounds and everything. So I'm helping him to make this car, and hopefully his dream is come true once I help him do that. So little at a time, that's the small side project for us going on over here. Some deal came to this earlier this year, and we bought another S15.
What do you mean? Bought another S15?
Yeah, and as much as I wanna say it's for my spare drift car, I'm not that rich, so I can't just keep it for that, right? So I love, like earlier we talked about how much I like about S15 driving and even looks. I think I like it a lot, right? So I got another one. This is not a drift car, it's gonna be a show car style. So I have already what body kit I want what kind of color I want to paint, kind of roughly. I haven't obviously decided yet. So the story with this is a spec R edition one. So it does came with the stock SR20. However, obviously I want to take everything apart and refresh. You can see Japanese piping. Remember our SR thing in Japan? It's rusty pipe with warm clamps.
Exactly.
But
yeah.
it works, right?
It works.
It worked,
there's wiring everywhere all
Yeah.
the time, but
So, being show car, I want to delete most of the, unnecessary stuff.
delete.
Some like ABS, we don't need that, right? I want to paint engine very nice, clean it up, put nice engine stuff in here. I personally not a big fan on the T28 or like a lower mount turbo stock. I want turbo to be up so you can see, right? So that's gonna change, and stuff like that. So I'm pretty excited, but just haven't had the time really, I have already a finishing product in my mind, but again, it's just a time thing, And
This color is cool though.
yeah, it is
That,
cool.
like,
Yeah,
dark
it's
blue?
definitely cool.
Yeah.
But I'll show you guys one day, hopefully sometime next year. Show you guys the end result is what we're trying to do here.
What are you doing inside the car?
So lastly, we got RX-7. So I think I talked about low key. If you guys notice, what car I have out here is all Nissans, right? And then I even tow with Nissan Titan. So everything I own is Nissan. And what is this thing here doing? It's a no Nissan, right? But
Get it out.
yeah,
Get it out of here.
right? But I love the engine of this car has. It just makes right noise to me, and just don't get me wrong, it's crazy expensive to fix this thing. It's crazy, right? I got myself new harness for this one as well. If you guys see over here from Haltech, we got new Haltech. And then, so when I go pick it up this long time, probably last year, I went, when I was glued to the Facebook market for looking for RX-7 FD, right? Always it's 30,000, 40,000. I'm like, I don't want that bad, right? And finally deal pop up. It was about $15,000. That's basically a shell price, right? In today's world. And I'm like, 15 grand comes engine, let's go. And next day I went. Crazy thing is, I remember this clearly. This was dueling. I was repairing the S15. So the engine was blown at that time, and then I finally got SL22 built from JP, and we are installing it on those week, right? So minutes I finished installed it, I went out and I came back and I got tuned on next day. That's why it was that insane week. But anyway, so thinking, okay, you just probably need some, I was told you need new ECU. Okay, when I told that, I'm like, okay, you need more than that, right? And once I put new ECU, it started. So I'm like, oh wow, okay, you just needed new ECU, right? That's what I thought. So we are ready to get tuned and stuff like that, and unfortunately we find out that front compression was bad, right? Was it front, Mikey?
Front. Yeah,
it was the front, right? The front was bad. I'm like, here we go again, right? It can't just be like that lucky. So, you know, if you seen on the other video, we tear everything apart, and yeah, sure as stuff. There's a big gouge, the epic seal broke, and it gouged whole housing.
Big scarring going on, and there's more scarring on the other side.
So I sent it out to one of my friends, John Grew. He's replacing the engine, he's rebuilding it, which he should be done like next week or probably any time right now. You know, I'm not gonna rush him. I told him no rush, but anytime he could be text me and say, hey, it's all set. I bought all the new parts. So the housing being replaced to all new, and you know, all the new seal, whatever, of course. So, you know, it's a big expensive engine, but I want to get ready on that. So new engines coming back anytime soon, and then I want to put in here and then get the car running too, right? So the other thing I said, you know what, I want to paint the engine bay, but I'm just going to clean it really good as much as can, and then we're just gonna run that because I don't want to be painting so many stuff right now. It's come to the cold season, right? And I gotta paint. I should be painting out the 4 sedan. I should have been painting this, at least the outside, or maybe just yeah, I don't know about the outside yet. You know, I think the goal is here to get the car running. I haven't really decided yet. Definitely gonna try to show you guys how to fix that bad carbon hood.
I mean, I think the plan was you want it to still go black, right?
Yeah, they're definitely gonna stay black.
Maybe just like the headlights and maybe polish everything down together, right?
Yeah, first thing what we should do is get the car running, wash it, and see, right? Maybe? I don't know. That car, when I pick it up, that car literally sat outside, right? And then when I pick it up, I think I told you the story on that video, but the guy was I thought I was getting scammed that day because, you know, because the guy called me up on that day and said, hey, the car got towed on that day. Like, you know, that's like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I just drove.
Yeah, I was literally right there, and the guy's like, oh, my car got towed. You know?
Different car or this car?
No, it was this car.
Oh, this car got towed.
This car got towed. So like, I was going to his house or whatever. He's like, hey man, the car got towed. I'm like, oh man, I should have bought someone else or something. I thought I'm getting a scam or something, but he was just a regular high school kid, and he just don't know what he probably don't have money.
A high school kid, RX-7?
Is that high school or college?
Oh my god.
He was literally in the school, bro. But that's probably why, you know, he needed to get it out, right? And the end of the day, when I paid for after that, I don't think it's the best deal out there, but it's not a bad deal too. Just like Mike, we thought it was a good deal, but after we do it, it's not the best deal out there, but it's still no
worst deal.
Well, you know, it's not.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
Like, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, you know, it's not a best deal out there. We didn't get the best deal out there, but we didn't lose money, you know. So like, you trying to buy this for, you know, after you clean up everything, you're trying to buy it for 30-40 grand nowadays. So, you know, but yeah, I'm excited on this.
It's crazy. Some of the Pokemon cards cost more than this in Japan.
Yeah, we went there and looked, and yeah. But anyway, that's it for our car. What's going on? Other than that, if you guys care, right? I'm planning on to take off to Texas right now, right? To buy a new franchisee for Snap-on. So that's another big investment. Maybe one day I'll show you a truck, but you know, we have another channel. You can, you know, maybe subscribe to my new channel for that Snap-on content only. We really don't want to, we're not going to be posting a lot of Snap-on stuff on my channel. But if you guys interested, you can sub on the other one. But anyway, for the car stuff, that's it for the day. I'll be able to show you what's going on, all the stuff, and hopefully we can get some stuff done. So if you guys make sure you guys like our content and comment, and then let us know what you guys want to see, or you know, then we can make video about it for you guys.
Yeah, what cars are you mostly interested? I know everyone likes this because currently the Fire.
Right.
The RX-7 is also people like. About these 3 cars over here, maybe white sedan. I mean the white S15.
Or don't have to be like, you know, fixing car or anything. Just in general, like, what do you guys wanna see us doing stuff, right? Maybe going to car show, whatever it would be. Just let us know in the comment. We reply to you all the time, and I will see you guys on next video. Thank you for watching.